Monaco has always been a place where luxury isn't just seen, it's felt. The glow of Monte Carlo's skyline, the polished marble of Hotel de Paris, the quiet confidence of the elite, everything whispers wealth. But tonight, we're stepping into a world even more captivating, the realm of Monaco's most elegant women and the breathtaking supercars they command. These aren't just vehicles, they're million-dollar masterpieces, customized like fine jewelry and driven by women whose lifestyles redefine the meaning of privilege. Every arrival at Casino Square becomes a cinematic moment, engines echoing between the buildings, diamonds sparkling under the streetlights, and photographers frozen in awe. But behind the beauty, behind the elegance, lies a deeper story about power, identity, and the silent competition happening in the heart of the Riviera. And in this video, we're going to uncover that story, piece by piece. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Inside the Billionaires so you never miss a moment from the world's most exclusive playground. Because what you're about to see next might just change how you view Monaco forever. In Monaco, a supercar isn't just a machine, it's a statement of identity. And for the women who rule this tiny billionaire haven, choosing a car is more like selecting a piece of fine jewelry than picking a mode of transportation. The process begins long before engines start. It starts in private ateliers where colors, textures, and details are discussed the same way a designer evaluates a couture gown. Every shade must match their lifestyle, every stitch inside the cabin must complement their fashion, and every sound from the exhaust must reflect who they are in a world where personal branding is everything. Many of Monaco's elite women don't simply buy a supercar, they commission one. Interiors are custom stitched in soft rose gold leather, carbon fiber panels are sculpted to align with their silhouettes, and the exterior paint is often an exclusive blend created only once, a metallic champagne tone that looks different under the Riviera sun compared to the Monte Carlo nightlife. To them, a supercar is a wearable crown, a moving declaration of elegance that travels with them from the marina to the casino. And what truly sets them apart is their ability to blend emotional intuition with technical precision. They don't choose the fastest car, they choose the one that makes them feel unstoppable. They don't select the loudest engine, they pick the one whose rhythm matches their stride when they walk out of Hotel de Paris. Their cars are reflections of their stories, ambitions, victories, and quiet power. Witnessing these choices is like watching an artist paint her masterpiece stroke by stroke. You begin to understand that every curve of the bodywork, every personalized engraving, every hidden detail, even the color of the brake calipers, reveals more about their personality than any interview could. And just when you think you've seen the most breathtaking combination of beauty and engineering, another woman arrives with a creation so unique, it redefines everything you thought you knew about Monaco's luxury culture, leaving you wondering what kind of life could require such extraordinary perfection, and who she really is behind the wheel. Some people dream of owning a limited edition supercar, but in Monaco, some women dream even bigger. They commission cars so rare that even other billionaires have never seen them. These aren't just limited editions, they're one-of-one creations, built through private programs like Ferrari Tailor-Made, Bentley Mulliner, McLaren Special Operations, and Rolls-Royce Bespoke. When these women walk into a design studio, they aren't selecting a car, they're designing a legacy. Imagine a Ferrari with interior stitching dyed to match a specific shade of sunset only visible along the Monaco coastline, or a McLaren with doors inlaid with mother-of-pearl, chosen because it mirrors the jewelry passed down through generations. Some commission a Rolls-Royce with custom starlight ceilings shaped after constellations meaningful to their families. Others request color-shifting paint that looks champagne gold under daylight, then transforms into a deep rose tone under the lights of Casino Square. What truly elevates these creations is the intimate storytelling. Every detail carries intention. A personalized engine plaque engraved with their initials, a custom driving wheel sized to their hand, or exclusive leather sourced from boutique workshops in Italy or France. These are not choices made for attention, they are choices made to express identity in the most refined, silent, and powerful way possible. And because Monaco is a place where the world's richest gather, rarity becomes a currency. When these women arrive at the marina during the Monaco Yacht Show or glide into the Grand Prix paddock, even collectors and automotive experts stop to observe. Every car feels like a secret being revealed and yet never fully explained. But the most astonishing part is this. Many of these ultra-rare builds have stories so personal that the world will never know why they were created. Each detail hints at something bigger, something deeper, and as the next woman steps out of her custom masterpiece, you begin to wonder what chapter of her life inspired a creation so unique, and what extraordinary lifestyle it leads her into next. In a place where every street sparkles with wealth, you'd think it would be hard for anyone to stand out. Yet somehow, Monaco's women do effortlessly. The secret isn't just in their beauty or their supercars, it's in the artful way they blend confidence, style, and poise into a presence that makes the entire Riviera turn its head. When they step out of a $1 million machine, it isn't just an arrival, it's an entrance crafted with the precision of a performance. These women understand something most people overlook. Monaco is a stage. Every staircase at the Opera House, every terrace at the yacht club, every street leading to Casino Square becomes part of their narrative. They don't walk, they glide, they don't dress to impress, they dress to express the identity they've built over years of travel, influence, and ambition. Their elegance is never accidental. It's curated, refined, and aligned with the luxury culture that defines the principality. Many of them grew up surrounded by this world. Aristocratic families, global entrepreneurs, hotel magnates, or international investors. Others arrived later in life, reinventing themselves through determination and success. But regardless of their origins, they all mastered the same art, the balance between visibility and mystery. They reveal enough to captivate, yet reserve enough to remain intriguing. And while their supercars amplify their presence, their energy does the rest. When one parks a gleaming Pagani or Ferrari in front of Café de Paris, onlookers don't just admire the car, they admire the woman behind it. Her confidence becomes the defining accessory, the finishing touch that transforms a luxury moment into a legendary one. But what truly cements their iconic status is how effortlessly they maintain this aura in every setting, whether stepping onto a yacht, attending a gala, or simply driving along the coastline. And just when you think you've figured out their secret, you realize there's another layer, a deeper, more powerful reason why these women command attention everywhere they go, and why the next moment may reveal more than anyone expects. In Monaco, identity isn't communicated through words, it's communicated through movement. And nothing expresses that movement better than a supercar crafted to reflect the soul of the woman driving it. For Monaco's elite women, their car is more than a luxury possession. It's a status signature, a mobile identity, and sometimes a message to the world about who they are without saying a single sentence. Every feature of their car speaks a language. The color shows their temperament. The interior reveals their taste. The modifications expose their boldness. And the engine, that unmistakable growl, carries their presence long before they step out. When a woman arrives in a Pagani Huayra with a satin pearl finish, she's not showing off wealth, she's showing precision. When another glides through Casino Square in a Rolls-Royce customized from roof to rims, she's not flaunting luxury, she's establishing authority. Even the parking spot they choose, near the fountain, by the entrance, or along the line of other hypercars, becomes part of their unspoken storytelling. In this world, cars function like business cards. The moment a woman pulls up to the yacht club in a limited edition Lamborghini, the room already knows her caliber before she enters. Conversations shift, heads turn, and the subtle hierarchy of Monaco's social scene rearranges itself instantly. But what makes this even more fascinating is how deliberately these women design their mobile identity. They understand that in a city with the highest concentration of wealth on earth, your supercar isn't just a vehicle, it's your brand. It's the extension of your lifestyle, your ambition, and your personal legacy. And yet, the most intriguing part is this. Sometimes the car says more than the woman intends to reveal. A rare customization hints at a connection. A bespoke feature suggests influence. A discreet emblem hints at something, or someone, powerful behind the scenes. And as we uncover that deeper layer of meaning, the next part of this journey will reveal where these iconic machines gather and how the nightlife of Monaco transforms them into symbols of unmatched elegance. When the sun sets over the Riviera, Monaco transforms from a picturesque paradise into a glowing kingdom of nightlife. And this is where the supercars of its elite women shine brightest. The city becomes a moving gallery of chrome, carbon fiber, and curated elegance. Every streetlight turns into a spotlight, every reflection on the pavement becomes part of the performance, and every arrival feels like the opening scene of a cinematic masterpiece. The heart of this transformation lies in places like Jimmy's, Buddha Bar, Sas Cafe, and the exclusive lounges hidden above Monte Carlo's rooftops. These are not just venues, they are stages where Monaco's most influential women step into the night with their signature style. Their supercars line up outside like a royal procession. Bugattis shimmering under neon lights, Ferraris glowing against marble walls, Rolls-Royces silently ruling the entrance. But what truly elevates Monaco nightlife is the choreography of these moments. A woman stepping out of her hypercar in a couture gown instantly becomes the focal point of the entire street. Photographers pause, luxury doormen open doors with practiced precision. Even other billionaires take notice, because in Monaco, nighttime arrivals are as meaningful as any red carpet event. Inside, the luxury escalates. Private tables, panoramic terraces, and candlelit corners become part of the storytelling. Yet the cars outside remain the silent anchors of the evening, reflecting the personality of the women who brought them. A sleek, black McLaren hints at mystery. A pastel-toned Porsche suggests sophistication. A white Aston Martin whispers confidence without saying a word. And the most fascinating detail? Many of the most iconic nightlife entrances aren't planned. They occur naturally, improvised moments where the elegance of a woman and the aura of her supercar align so perfectly that the entire Monte Carlo atmosphere seems to pause. But these nighttime performances are only part of the story. What happens when fashion, supercars, and luxury collide in daylight is a completely different spectacle, one that reveals the true power of Monaco's billionaire women. And that is exactly what the next segment will unveil. In Monaco, luxury isn't divided into categories, it blends seamlessly. And nowhere is this more breathtaking than in the way its elite women pair haute couture fashion with million-dollar supercars. While most people match their outfits with shoes or accessories, Monaco's women match theirs with engines, carbon fiber, and bespoke paint finishes. The result is a visual harmony so striking that even the Riviera's natural beauty feels like a backdrop. Picture this: a woman stepping out of a satin ivory Ferrari in a flowing silk gown that mirrors the car's curves. Or another arriving at the yacht club in a rose gold Lamborghini while wearing a shimmering sequin dress that reflects every streetlight. These combinations aren't coincidences, they're carefully orchestrated expressions of identity. In Monaco, fashion doesn't complement the lifestyle, fashion is the lifestyle. Designer houses like Chanel, Dior, Elie Saab, Van Cleef & Arpels, and Valentino often create private pieces exclusively for their clients here. They understand that their creations might be photographed next to a Bugatti, a Pagani, or a Bentley, so every fabric, jewel, and silhouette must exude timeless refinement. Even accessories follow the theme: rose gold clutches, diamond-lined heels, and high-end watches crafted to match the car's interior palette. The synergy becomes even more magical during major events. At the Monaco Yacht Show, haute couture blends with nautical elegance. During the Grand Prix, fashion merges with adrenaline and speed. And at the Red Cross Ball or elite charity galas, the entrances of these women, combining couture with supercars, often overshadow even the event itself. But what truly makes this fusion extraordinary is the unspoken intention behind it. These women are not showcasing wealth for attention. They're creating a visual signature that the world instantly recognizes. A kind of silent power that declares, "This is who I am, and this is the life I've built." Yet, beneath the beauty lies a deeper layer, because some of these iconic car and fashion pairings hint at stories the public never sees. And, as we explore those hidden narratives, the next chapter will reveal secrets behind the women who command these remarkable machines, and the lives that shape them. Every supercar in Monaco has a story, but the most fascinating ones aren't written in the engine or the design. They're written in the lives of the women who drive them. Behind every flawless entrance, every polished vehicle, and every quiet display of elegance, there lies a journey the world rarely gets to see. These women didn't just rise to the top. They carved their own path through determination, strategy, legacy, and sometimes unexpected reinvention. Some were born into aristocratic families with centuries of influence. Their cars reflect heritage, deep navy Bentleys, royal-toned Rolls-Royces, or classic Ferraris restored with modern materials. Their luxury is tradition shaped into metal. Others are global entrepreneurs who built empires from the ground up. Their choices lean toward precision and innovation. Carbon fiber Pagani builds, McLaren editions with aerospace materials, or electric hypercars customized for performance and sustainability. But there are also women who arrived in Monaco with nothing but ambition. For them, each supercar symbolizes a personal victory. A limited edition Porsche might mark their first major milestone. A bespoke Ferrari might celebrate a new chapter. And a hypercar created exclusively for them stands as a reminder of a journey that began far beyond the shores of the Riviera. Their stories intersect at one point: resilience. Many have overcome challenges the public never knew about: business battles, personal reinventions, family responsibilities, global transitions. Monaco may see the finished version of their lives, but the roads they traveled to get there were often winding, demanding, and deeply transformative. And the most intriguing detail? Sometimes the custom features of their cars tell more truth than any interview. A discreet engraving hints at a promise kept. A unique color palette reflects a chapter of their history. A rare material symbolizes someone important in their life. Their supercars become silent memoirs, pieces of their past, present, and future. But the biggest revelation comes next. How these extraordinary women, with all their power and mystery, shape the entire culture of Monaco. And why the city's luxurious rhythm moves to their influence more than anyone realizes. In a world where wealth spreads across continents, Monaco stands as the last true sanctuary of billionaire living, a place where privacy, security, elegance, and freedom merge into one extraordinary lifestyle. For the women who choose to live here, Monaco isn't a residence. It's a fortress of opportunity, a playground of power, and a canvas where they design the life they want without limitations. The Principality's unique ecosystem is what makes it incomparable. Tax advantages create financial ease. World-class security offers peace of mind found nowhere else in Europe. The close-knit geography means every iconic location, the marina, the casino, the shopping avenues, the nightlife district, is within minutes, turning each day into a curated experience of luxury and efficiency. For women with global influence, this environment becomes the perfect stage to balance business, beauty, and personal freedom. But Monaco also offers something intangible: discretion. Here, privacy isn't requested, it's respected. Residents don't chase attention because they don't need to. Their presence alone carries more weight than any spotlight. For the billionaire women behind the world's most beautiful supercars, this creates a rare kind of harmony. They can shine without being exposed, they can stand out without being interrupted, and they can enjoy the world's finest luxuries without sacrificing peace. And it's this combination of power and tranquility that shapes the city's rhythm. Every elegant woman who steps out of a custom-built Ferrari adds to Monaco's visual identity. Every supercar cruising along Avenue Princess Grace contributes to its soundscape. Their influence doesn't just elevate the culture, it defines it. The city moves around them, adapts to them, and evolves with them. Yet, beneath all this glamour lies a deeper truth. Monaco isn't just where these women live, it's where they become legends. And the symbols of that legend, the supercars, the fashion, the quiet confidence, are only the beginning of what the world has yet to discover. Monaco is more than a destination, it's a phenomenon. A tiny kingdom where elegance has no limits, where luxury breathes in every corner, and where the world's most influential women elevate the art of living to a level few can even imagine. Their supercars are not just machines. They are extensions of their identity, symbols of their journeys, and reflections of the power they hold in silence. Each arrival through the narrow streets of Monte Carlo becomes a reminder that true luxury isn't loud, it's perfectly composed. And as we've explored the rare cars, the couture fashion, the nightlife, and the hidden stories behind these extraordinary women, one thing becomes clear. Monaco doesn't just create icons, it protects them, celebrates them, and transforms their lifestyle into a living masterpiece. If you enjoyed stepping inside this world of elegance and billion-dollar energy, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Inside the Billionaires so you never miss the next chapter of Monaco's most exclusive universe. Because what's coming next will take you even deeper into secrets, moments, and arrivals that the world was never meant to see.